gonna work. I have to pull it up on my phone. Yo, you should do me a massive solid and look it up to see if the audio's working. No. Solid and look it up to see if the audio's working. No. You can hear the no. I'm turning this down a little because you can still kind of hear the background.
Anyone want to hear this loop?
I don't know. Anyway, hello, hi. I found a workaround that makes it so I'm doing this on my PS4. For now. That doesn't mean I'm going to be doing the DLC on this run, because I'm on New Game Plus, which would mean the DLC would whoop my ass. So, until I figure out how the hell to get the 5 working again, we
do one boss.
Are gonna... I might go fight Ludwig, but I don't know if I'm going to do that on my own time or not. But for the moment, we're just going to focus on what we're going to do here. If I beat Moon Presence in like 2 or 3 tries, and I have a lot of time left over, I might go try and get the Moonlight Greatsword from Ludwig. But other than that, we are gonna do a thing, because this is the run that I played when I first beat the game. So I have the Burial Blade and everything. And I leveled up a bunch of skill stuff. So hopefully I should do enough damage to actually have it matter. And, yes. I don't know what to expect. I've specifically stopped myself from looking at any, like, what is it? I've stopped myself from looking at any spoilers. Like, if I'm watching any videos about Bloodborne bosses and it gets to the Moon Presence, I always stop myself and I will, like, skip past the section with the Moon Presence. So... yeah. I'm giving it a few seconds for anybody who wishes to join. Wait, what? Oh. I was confused. I got an email from Spotify for artists, and I thought I had another problem. Yeah, speaking of, I might as well take this time to use an update. I don't know if you... most of you are not in the server, which you should be, because you'll get updates immediately, like way quicker than you would if you were on YouTube, but... point being, that I finally ported all my stuff over. So, hopefully, the Spotify profiles and everything should be better now, and I'm gonna work on just straight up deleting the old profile so it doesn't exist anymore. We're only waiting on 1 EP and 1 single, then everything will be officially ported to the new one. So we can get back to making fresh music. I was about to mess up that sentence. I figured I'd rather take the stutter than say something weird. But anyway... 1. 2. Does that take away my insight, or does it give me insight? 3. Oh, that gives me insight. There, I used 3. So, if I remember correctly, now I just have to go fight Gehrman like normal, and then afterward the cutscene will trigger.
Farewell.
Okay, I have to relearn how to fight Gehrman again. Wait, if I do this, that means the DLC is going to be on New Game Plus 2.
Yeah. And you have to beat the game up to that point in order to get to the DLC.
Nah, screw it, whatever, I don't care. Hello, Gehrman. Greetings, homie. Refuse. And while this cutscene's playing out, I'm just gonna text someone back quick. Dear, oh dear, what was it?
Dear, oh dear.
was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. I beat Gehrman in 3 tries before.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
I thought his name was Gehrmoon for the longest time. Alright, too early to start parrying, I think. Come on. Yeah, he doesn't do that much to me, which is fine. I'm focusing way too much on parrying. I should just go back to what I was doing the first time. Wait, I did not expect that to work. Ow. Yeah, he doesn't do as much to me as I thought he would. Thanks for that. Even though it didn't fucking work. Nerd! Ow. Okay, I need to stop wasting bullets. What if I just was a Chad and used the trick form instead?
Use the Muriel blade.
Oh yeah, that's right, I said I literally wanted to beat him with his own fucking weapon.
That's all I wish to add.
I want to parry him at least once. Ow. Wait, that did fucking nothing. Am I just that resistive? Yo, what's up? Ow. I'm not playing this smart at all, but that's the fun of it. Okay, he is currently feeding me my goddamn vegetables. Gehrman, I'm sorry. I spent way too much time trying to fucking parry you. I'm still trying to parry you for some reason. Man, Barbarians is fun as hell. I love that game. Oh god. Fuck you. Ow. I want one parry, homie. I know realistically I should not be trying to go for parries because it's costing me a lot, but I think it'd be funny. I also know realistically it's probably better if I use the Ludwig's Holy Blade because that actually has, yeah, I'm just gonna use the Holy Blade. Oh my god, that actually worked. That worked. Holy shit. What? How did that not hit exactly? Thank you. Yeah, I used to play that game a lot, and then all of a sudden it was just like, oh yeah, it doesn't freaking exist anymore because Flash is dead. Oh wait, he can parry me, I forgot about that! I completely forgot that he can technically parry me as well. It makes sense because he's a hunter, but like... Ow. Wait, no, 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 no. No. I think it's only second phase that he can parry you, which is the funny thing. Wait, wait, no, no. Oh my god. This should not be as nerve-wracking as it is. Yeah, I would just use the Newgrounds player for it. Die. I only have 4 blood vials and quicksilver bullets. You still play them on a flashpoint? I know there are some ways that you still can. I just know the way I did it was I went to the Newgrounds thing, installed the Newgrounds player, and I was able to do it through there. Hi, Moon Presence. Am I actually going to be able to fight you? You're the whole reason I'm here. I think this is a different cutscene. Tell me this is a different cutscene. Because if not, I just wasted my time. Yep, this is a different cutscene. I know, I just really want this to be actually the fight. Because I spent so long doing this, and if it didn't work, then I would have to go through the whole game again. Well, here we go. I know literally nothing about you. So this is a learning experience. You don't do that much damage to me, thankfully. You're very fast. You are so speedy. Die, you fucking piece of shit. Ow. I'm so happy he does not do that much damage to me. Oh god. So it's like a bunch of other bosses where if I stay on their back or side, it seems to help me a lot. Wait, I'm alive? Okay. What are you doing? Okay, he was just doing nothing for a moment. Homie had to take a break. There has to be a phase 2 or something, because this seems way too easy. Away! Am I missing something here? Oh, that's cool. I have no blood vials. Shit. Hold on. I can't use it. What? I can't heal. Oh, this is bad. Why can't I heal? Yep. It's a problem. I made a comment on your video about social media apps you hate. Oh yeah, I remember that video that I made a while ago. You know, for first try, that was not bad. But I just ran out of blood vials.
You're going to do significantly worse from now on, you know it.
Yep. That is my curse. I do really well the first time, and then every time after that, I am terrible.
There you run back in there. No prep.
I can't believe I just did that. Please tell me I don't have to fight Gehrman again. Tell me it's okay, it's just the Moon Presence fight, thank god. I thought I had to fucking fight Gehrman again.
I've never died during these ones, so I never know you didn't have to.
Old Hunterbone is unironically really fucking nice here. Because the problem is he's super fast. He does not have a big health pool, but he's very fast. I think that attack is specifically supposed to bring you to, like, nothing. Ow. What is that? What are you doing? Ow. I don't consent to this.
I do.
Oh, they're just little blood explosions. Why is that? Oh! I think the reason why he stops after that is it's supposed to give you an opportunity to heal again. Because he does that attack and it brings you to, like, nothing. But then he stops, which allows you to attack him, which brings your health back up. I think that's what it is. Also, this homie is fucking relentless. Yeah, I think that's why he stops, is because he's allowing you to heal your health back. I think that's what he's doing. Hunter bone, hunter bone, hunter bone, hunter bone. I only have 1 or 2 uses of that left, so I have to fucking kill him soon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you bitch. Fuck. No. You were at a smidge of fucking health. I just killed the Moon Presence with a bullet. I don't know how to feel.
What level are you?
I just killed the Moon Presence with a bullet.
What level are you?
I got 681,000 echoes for that. God damn.
Answer the dang question.
You think I know?
Yes.
Florgan. That's what level I am. Ew.
Are you cool?
No.
Can you guess who that is?
I'm guessing that's me.
Yeah.
She looks like Anna Taylor-Joy.
You have the best ending. You get to have a mommy now.
I was too good. I became worm. I realize not a lot of people are going to understand what that is. That was it. I thought Moon Presence was going to take me so much longer than that.
Over level. Trash.
Honestly, I was not doing that much damage.
Over level is my excuse.
Well, that's all 3 endings in Bloodborne, I guess.
Well, I guess that's it. Stream's over.
There are a couple things I can do.
You just want to fight Father G again? Is that really it?
Yes. I stopped using Snapchat, though. It became a dead space, and I have no use for it. The only reason I keep Snapchat is for my, my fiance, because she uses it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have it.
Hey, they're making you pay for more stuff on that. You hear about that?
I know Snapchat Plus is like $4.
Yeah, they're making you pay for your memory.
It's stupid. As for Instagram, honestly, the only reason I have it is just to post, like, either social media promotions, or I will sometimes, on very rare occasions, post selfies of myself, because I want to come to terms with how I look. Like, I want to be more comfortable in how I look.
It's
so.
okay, we can all be rat bastards together. Yay.
I don't know, I guess I just expected Moon Presence to be a little bit harder.
Alright. Let me go.
It's fucking 2-player Bloodborne. Oh yeah, this also gives me the opportunity to talk about something that Trevin Pro and I want to do. We had this idea that when I get to my own place, which should be relatively soon, and I set up like a PC or something I can stream on, we will both open Bloodborne at the same time, and we will start the game at the same time. Not New Game Plus, just fresh game of Bloodborne. And we will both live stream and race to see who can finish the game first. The entire game. The only rule is that we cannot...
Well, there's a couple rules. First of all, no comfic.
Well, yeah, that would be cheap. Second rule, that the major one, is that we can't play while the other one is not. So the only time we can play this save file is
like
when
3-hour sessions.
both are playing.
And no major exploits that just make everything super trivial. Because that's just... It wouldn't be a really competition skill then.
What's up, Alex? We were just talking about the the Bloodborne race thing we were gonna do.
Break your freaking arm.
You're 19? Damn, I'm gonna be 21 at the end of this year. It's depressing. But yeah, once we get into... Like, once I get into my own place, we'll set that up. And we're probably not gonna do the DLC that I know of. Because I haven't even beaten the DLC.
It'll be really fun because we have completely different views on bosses. I find some bosses way easy that he finds hard and vice versa.
Like Mergo, for example. When I was doing the run back to literally get to this point when I started the stream, I first tried Mergo and turned her into my bitch.
I think the speedruns would be fun because that means we can't over-level.
Yeah.
We can't be like...
Unless it would... Well, you could make the decision to, but it would
Well, yeah.
cost you a lot of time.
Yeah, basically. We can't do the we don't have that safeguard in place we always have when we do one of these. Which is scary.
So you could, like... It's going to be interesting because I'm trying to mentally decide if I want to go for the strategy of, like, leveling up maybe 2 or 3 times.
You could do a lot of shortcuts, but then you miss out on a lot of items and stuff, too.
Yeah. And it would also be the case of... If you do decide to grind a little bit, do you think it's going to be worth the extra boost you're going to get?
Yeah. I don't think we can really speedrun it. I don't think we're that good, but... Again, with no, like, tricks, it's going to take a lot of hours. So...
But, yeah, so... That's fun. The only real thing I wanted to do otherwise for this stream is, like, just go back and fight Father G, because Father G's best. But... The only... I wanted to beat Gehrman with his own weapon,
Yeah,
but I ended up not doing that. I thought Moon Presence was going to be harder. I mean, while these credits are playing, I could just chill with you guys for a bit, because I've been doing this thing called struggling. A lot. Like a hell of a lot. I'm trying to put a lot of my effort into making content for you guys, because you guys are awesome. But other than mental health struggles, I'm trying to get into my own place. I'm trying to get a car so I can drive, because I know how to drive. And I'm trying to get my PlayStation 5 fixed. Because in the middle of me trying to stream the Black Ops 7 beta, it literally bricked my console. Like, it turns on, but the HDMI is, like, broken. I've tried it on 3 different monitors. I shit you not. I tried it on 3 different monitors. Would not show on any of them. So I'm trying to go get that fixed because that PS5 contains my Bloodborne DLC save data. And I want to beat the Orphan of Kos, damn it. Congrats on having a fiancé, both of you. Thank you, obviously, but I feel like this is a good time for me to officially break the news. By the end of this year, she will be my wife, not my fiancé. Which is going to be awesome. I feel like this is a good place in the middle of me sitting through the Bloodborne credits to sit and drop that news. But no, it has been a genuine struggle because I want to keep focusing on making content for you guys, and I'm not trying to overwork myself, but I like making content for you guys. I like being here with you guys on stuff like streams where I can do dumb shit like this, play a Souls game that's, I think, over 10 years old now, or it might be exactly 10 years old, but point being, it's sit and beat the Moon Presence while I sit and talk to you guys about stuff. But it has genuinely been a really big struggle because... Huh? Okay. She's running to Walmart for something, but... Gehrman, I just killed you a minute ago. Unless you're not the same person. But, yeah, it's just... It's interesting. But I hate the ideation of taking a lot of breaks because where it comes in with the mental health thing, I feel like I don't deserve it, if that makes any sense. Like, I've always struggled with depression, like hardcore depression, and the sole ideation that I'm not worthy of anything good, and I never will deserve anything happy to happen. So I just keep repeatedly beating myself up to no end. So then it makes me sit and think, I don't deserve breaks. even though you guys have been awesome with it, and have been constantly reassuring me, thankfully, that it'll be okay, and I do try and take them, but it's just the constant struggle of, I want to make content, but the ways that I can make content are slowly dwindling, because, again, my PS5 kind of shat the bed on me. I don't have my PC anymore because I had to sell it, because it was just not good to begin with, let's be real. And it's... I keep using the word struggle, and I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but it's just been a massive struggle. I was initially going to sit down and make an entire rant video the other day, like an unedited rant video where I just go into the garage where there's like no other like distractions or potential noises and just sit and record like a 20 to 30 minute long unedited rant of me just getting all of it off my chest and being able to sit and disclose all of the things that make doing it at this level so difficult. Ow. Like, even with the music channel, I know a lot of you aren't even aware that I have the music channel, but I've gotten a lot of work done with that, and as happy as I am about it, it's just been, going back to the same word, it's just been a constant struggle. Because I have to deal with all these copyright things that... Alright, I'll give you guys a little insight. I know you probably don't care, and that's fine, but I'm going to give you guys a little bit of insight. It used to be called Soundtrap Boys, you guys probably knew that, but it was initially a 4-man project. It was a 4-way split, 25% each, of a 4-man project of all of us creating music and stuff. Now, it's just me. All of the music that you guys get, all of the distribution, all of the, like, editing that's done is me. It has always been me, which is funny. You know what? You know what? It would objectively be really funny if I used the threaded cane. Fuck you, German. But all of that stuff is me, which is funny because people might look at that and think, oh, he's got to have like a team of people behind him, right? No, it's just me. I run the entire friggin' Soundbane official brand by myself, and I'm not looking for like this massive round of applause of encouragement or anything. I'm just pointing out that all of it is done by me. And it's tough. It's a lot to manage, but again, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I do it because I like doing it, and I like having it be there for you guys. I know literally almost, not entirely nobody, but pretty close to nobody listens to my music, but at the end of the day, like, even if nobody listens, I like putting it out, because I think some of my stuff is fine. I mean, granted, I know full well it's not the best thing in the world. Do you think I'm superhuman for having to deal with things like depression? Just consider yourself lucky. I'll just put it like that. Because it's not fun. I has Pimp King. Oh, I can buy this stuff right away. That's fun. But no, it's just been a lot of behind-the-scenes struggling that I've had to deal with, and a lot of interesting things. I'm not going to spend any of these. I want to go beat some people up with the Pimp Game. I really hope I does. I don't need it to get like Lord knows how many subscribers. I do it because it's fun. I do it because I like being able to create things. But it's difficult in my sense. I don't know what kind of depression I have, but I've been to an actual doctor and I have been diagnosed with depression. I just don't know what kind in particular. So I think it's either major depressive disorder or something called psychotic disorder, because, unfortunately, I do tend to hallucinate every so often. Both auditory and visual hallucinations, where, like, I will see people walking sometimes when I know there's nobody, or I will hear people whispering when there's nobody there. It's not, like, constant, but it does happen. And, as you can imagine, it's weird, because when I make stuff, I automatically think the absolute worst. I just think, you know what, this is terrible, no one's ever gonna like you, you suck. That is constantly what my brain keeps telling myself. But I still do it, because I've said this point the other day, I literally said it the other day. I've been doing content as a whole for almost a decade. I know that doesn't sound like much, but that is a very, very long time.
Do I need to lock you in here for trauma dumping everything?
Listen, I'm just making a point, because I want to go back to Father G. I want to beat Cleric Beast and Father G, at least. This was also a time for me on stream to make some updates, but then it just kind of turned into me talking about how difficult it is to keep doing it at the moment.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, you're stuck with me, so your life's horrible.
Absolutely miserable. Worst you could possibly be.
He totally beats me when everyone's not
Totally,
looking.
when no one's looking. You know those shorts where I beat him? It's like that, but a million times worse. I don't have to be restrained by non-camera or by camera rules.
Totally.
I turn him into a goddamn pretzel.
Yes, I actually took an amusing cleric game. What are you gonna do about it?
Genuinely, I think less. No, that game's fun.
Isn't that associated with schizophrenia? I believe usually, but there are other symptoms of depression that can be associated with it. Like, fun fact, I just found this out literally the other day. One of the symptoms of depression that not a lot of people talk about is inattentiveness. Like, unintentional inattentiveness, which is extremely fun. And it's something I actually unironically do struggle with, but...
Another odd one is inability to remember things. And forgetfulness.
And I have all of those things. Oh, I can't do that with this. That's sad. I'm fighting a fucking brick troll with a threaded cane.
Unironically, how I first playthrough went to, like, up until Bloodstar Beast.
But yeah, there's just a lot of shit that goes on. Like, just to make one Soundbane official song, I have to go into Soundtrap. And some people might ask why I'm revealing what I use. To be honest, it's literally been in the name since we started the brand, but... I have to go into there, make the song, which can take anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour, depending on, like, how creative I'm feeling at the moment, essentially. Then I have to wait for it to mix, download it, I have to check it to be sure that there's no copyright issues, because a lot of other smaller creators who are also trying to start out will go through people who automatically copyright anything that even sounds remotely like their music. So then someone might ask, who handles the copyright disputes? Because on YouTube you can dispute it and say, this is my work. Guess who handles that? Me. Because I'm pretty much a one-man army at this point. I know Skyrim Gamer does promote us sometimes, and I'm happy he does that, but like in terms of actually making the music, it's me. It's literally just all me. It's me, myself, and I. And I just died to a dog.
I mean, I'll record some vocals for you.
Funnily enough, I might actually have someone who could do vocals, because I was talking to them the other day, and I sent them, like, I made a beat, but I sent it to them the other day, and they said they were actively working on adding vocals to it. But then, once I have to dispute the claim, then I have to make the video, which, I'm not telling you guys to go listen to my content, I'm just saying, if you go to my newest song that's released on YouTube right now, which is called Texture, or that's the name of the single, the video has the spectrograph, whatever it's called on it. That's what it's called, isn't it? Spectrograph?
Probably.
Where when you hear the bass, it goes up and everything.
I think so.
By the way, to use Discord, in the link in the description of this server, it should... Oh, never mind. I forgot that it auto does that. Yeah, I do use a Discord. I can't put it in chat because I don't have my laptop on me right now. Shit. The best...
Bamboozled yourself.
The only thing I can say is... hold on. My brain is dying. Give me one moment. I would say go on to just one of my newest videos, and I guarantee you it'll be in the description there. If I had my laptop, I would just copy and paste it in here, but I don't at the moment because it's charging. That one's on me. That's an oopsies. I think you should be a moderator, so it should allow you to send links.
Yeah. Should be able to anyways.
Because Will Rose, or whatever his name is, removed all the moderators, but I still kept all mine. That's the invite to my main one. My music channel also has one, but I won't make anybody join that if they don't want to. 99% of the time, it's just updates on when songs come out, and updates on how I'm doing on songs. But how much I actually talk on Discord entirely depends on whether I'm busy that day or not. Like, there are days where I might be super talkative, and there are days where I might not say a thing, just because I can't at the moment. But yeah, the point I was making is that other than the occasional promotion from Skyrim Gamer, it's all me. And when I finally literally yesterday, I got access to my Spotify for Artists account, which means I'm able to take the old account and change it to the new one.
You have Team 84 helping you too. You have an entire channel on the Watch Team 84, including the ability to listen to your podcasts and stuff on there too.
Yeah, so that's personal though. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the music thing.
Yeah. I don't know, you can probably post like music promotions on there or something. Maybe we could work that into it, like maybe a music thing.
I just don't know how many people would actually listen to my music, because it's all instrumental. Well, I think like 2 songs have sampled vocals in it.
Oh, the fucking vocals. You just need to find a way to make my voice sound good.
That's the thing, I have no idea how to do that. Also...
Use autotune, probably. As a lot of people do. You'd be surprised how many people use autotune. And I don't mean like the autotune people are used to. I mean like just regular autotune.
I forgot I can summon Father G here.
I did not remember you could.
I found that out on my second playthrough, and then just... I think I did it. Also, stream looks bad, I'm aware, but this game, for some reason, was locked at 30 FPS, so I can't exactly stream in, like, 60.
It doesn't help that you're also on bad Wi-Fi and using a 4 instead of a 5 now.
Because my 5 died.
You have a lot of things working against you right now.
I always have a lot of things working against me.
That's hurtful. I'm trying to help.
I didn't even say people, I just said things.
You said, and I quote, Trevin Pro exactly is holding me back right now, and I should totally get him fired from the new job.
Job is what?
I am employed, you bastard.
I realize this turned into me literally just ranting about how difficult times are for the moment, but...
Yeah, legit, all I'm trying to do is make it so you don't, like, spiral here. Trying to goof it up a bit.
Here's the thing. For any of you who don't know, I think you reminded me of this. I knew before, but you reminded me of it. In Bloodborne, once you get to level 50 on a stat, upgrading it any more beyond that doesn't really help much.
That's called the soft cap, yeah. At level 25, it stops being as effective. At level 50, it becomes pretty much useless to level.
So what I could do is either max out my skill...
Skill you'd want to do because that's really good for your viscerals. Really good for viscerals. And it scales a lot of weapons. Otherwise, you could go full into Arcane for literally no reason. What are you doing?
I did not mean to attack her.
I will actually fight you. Leave the goddamn doll alone.
I was just
she
testing.
Is a doll.
I was testing. I don't know, the range on this thing is nice.
Are you guys wearing top hats now?
Not these ones, no.
Why not? Do you have top hats?
This is not enough. I don't know, man. Again, I also realized that this was meant to be a stream of me just doing Moon Presents, but because I beat them so quickly, I just ended up deciding to give you guys some updates on stuff. Which, again, I low-key kind of want to turn the Bloodborne race into an actual, like, event thing. I might turn it into... if I get another PC soon, I want to do another subathon. I did one on Twitch, but it was, like, more like a follower-a-thon because I'm not popular enough for people to actually pay money to subscribe to me on Twitch. But I might do a thing for YouTube where it's like a subathon, where I just do whatever, or I might like hold an actual event where I schedule it in advance. How much damage does this do now? That's pretty good. But I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing the race, but I really want to do it because it's a fun idea, and if we can both be live at the same time, it would show, as he said, a lot of variance in strategy. I don't know if whoever wins would get like a prize or something.
Probably not. I mean, we're just two homies, man.
I don't know.
Whoever wins gets all the other one's subscribers. Every single one.
Whoever fucking loses gets their channel terminated on the spot.
Whoever loses has to play through the entirety of every Borderlands game, completing every single side quest and everything, and all the challenges.
Whoever loses has to play Dark Souls 2.
Whoever loses has to play Dark Souls 2 with the worst mods known to man.
That's just called playing Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2, except you play with a mod that makes you move 50% slower.
That still would really not be that bad, all things considered. Dark Souls... Well, here's the thing. Base Dark Souls 2 is not that bad, but Scholar of the First Sin, dear God. Dark Souls 2 has fucking frigid outskirts. That by itself is enough to completely...
I have a lot of jokes that would either be too cruel or would just not make any sense to you.
Do you watch Asmongold? I know who he is. I'm very lame when it comes to YouTube. I only watch, like, one of maybe 4 people. If it's not Moist Critical, Markiplier...
Only Moist Critical. That's the only person we watch in this house. Only person we'll ever watch.
We have it specifically set to if you ever even dare to try and hover your mouse over a video that is not made by Moist Critical.
Everything will just explode. You guys one of the channels that just copy paste his content.
I don't know why I was half expecting to just get asked, do you watch Leafy? Do I have enough to level up again?
You never shout me out. I'm just a little guy with like 1 subscriber.
You've gotten a lot more in the last, like, year.
I'm still at 100. Like a fat 110.
That's still way more than you were at. The last time I remember...
No, last year I was still at 100. I was like 116. Like 100, now 113. I've legit gone down. What do you mean?
I was at 532 and I went down. I've heard of Asmongold, but I don't know exactly, like, to the full extent what he does. Or if he's just another, like, variety streamer. I'm a commit a sin.
Yo, who wants to talk about modern drama until we all get really upset? Who wants to start saying rumors? Who wants to create fake rumors and get in trouble?
Yo, I heard Skyrim Gamer is a Skyrim Gamer.
Okay, that's just a lie, though. I got it wrong. I heard Curry Fighter doesn't wash his feet.
How dare.
This K-Fighter guy right here, he washes his feet just fine, though.
Yeah, that old guy is cringe.
Curry Fighter 75, man, he's scary.
Just launch into a tirade of niche jokes. That if you're not one of, like, 3 people, you're not gonna understand. Alright, I'm gonna go fight Cleric Beast with the threaded... Wait. Hold on.
Guys, I should make a dark... I should play my Dark Evil beat. I haven't listened to it in so long.
You should do the...
Hey, Mr. K Fighter, do you remember my Dark Evil beat?
You should do the one stream you said you were gonna do.
I don't remember what stream that is.
Where you said you were gonna go refight the orphan.
I am so far away from that. What are you talking?
Yo, petition for Trevin Pro to replay Bloodborne.
Man, no one. That is just crazy. I'll never play it again in my life. I found my Dark Evil beat. Yo, you want to mute really quick so I can see how bad this is before I play it?
I mean, in all actuality, if it gets claimed, I could just send a dispute in.
You want me to play it really quick?
I'm trying to decide.
You can mute for a second. All I have to do is tap the top of the microphone.
Where's the mute button? On top of it, you said?
Yeah, just tap the top of it. And it should go.
Hold on a minute. This is spooky.
No, let them kill you.
The thing is, I don't even know if they'd claim it. Because if it's a bland beat, there's a really...
I can tell you, no one will try to claim it. If someone does, I genuinely hope the best thing for their future.
I can risk it.
You want me to play it?
Just don't play it too loud, I would say.
I'm gonna play it really loud. Keep in mind, I've not listened to this for at least 4 months. And this was made specifically to be the worst thing I could ever make.
I'm really scared. What was the little fucking Scooby-Doo laugh at the end?
It's so. Why is it so quiet? I should play it for stream. Stream, you want to hear some? Stream, you want to be traumatized? You want to be traumatized with us?
God.
I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Is it just like a pure beatbox?
Cape Fighter refuses to watch anime and it upsets me. I want to get him into it. There's some good ones. I want him to watch either like Goblin Slayer or... There's some that he's willing to watch if I can force him to, and some he won't.
The only proper anime I've ever watched was the original Teen Titans.
I still think a great one to get into is, again, the name is very off-putting.
I'm super
But it
mad
has
that...
nothing to do with the show. The show is freaking amazing.
I'm super mad that in the new fucking Teen Titans Go, they completely butchered Raven's entire character.
Oh, they butchered a lot of characters. But is it wrong to pick up chicks in a dungeon? The name, cringe as hell. The actual one of the best animes you will ever see. There's very little fan service when it comes to stuff that you expect from a title like that. It is almost completely action. It is really probably one of the best animes out there.
I don't really watch any shows anymore. It's purely just YouTube. Like, I don't watch shows anymore.
There was one really good one. So there was one I actually I read first, and then they announced an anime for it, and I watched it. And I fully expect to be overrated. Chainsaw Man. You expect to be overrated, and a lot of people probably think it is. I thought it would be. I got it as a joke, and then I found out, dang, it's actually pretty good.
Oh shit, I got grabbed.
And he died. Anyways, back to anime. Well, you don't say illegal site. You say on a perfectly legal site that just happens to display it.
It's just part of their performance package.
One of the best ones in the world got taken down. I felt so sad.
I'm unironically getting my ass kicked by Clark Beast, and I have no idea how to feel.
You know, ironically, I'd be willing to, like, you know, maybe do a subscription service if they weren't so goddamn expensive. Yeah. I usually watch a lot of them. I don't usually pay for any. I watch them for free. Get only if you must. I have an entire list of some of my favorite ones. Some of them I only liked at the time. Some of them I think still hold up now. Some of them are genuinely really insane.
It's funny that you always become the highlight of my stream if you're part of it.
Someone asked a damn good question, and I must answer it.
Whether intentional or not, you always become the fucking highlight of my stream.
He asked about anime. If you watched anime like I suggested, you could be the highlight. You could be talking your ass off right now.
Again,
I will make you watch anime.
I don't watch anything that isn't, like, on
You're
YouTube.
gonna watch the Goblin Slayer. And you're gonna watch a damn goblin get bursted like a goddamn grape before the man's eyes turn red. Or one eye turns red.
I'm doing little to no damage.
You need to study, otherwise you can't become big sad guy. You haven't watched Future Diary yet? Hey, does anyone in chat watch Future Diary? This one's a fun one to bring up because it's absolutely crazy. I've heard a lot. Okay, this one's just a name of one, so I'm gonna fill in. I've heard a lot of good things about To Be a Hero X, and again, I've only heard good things. I haven't seen it. I don't plan on seeing it. I want this man to watch Future Diary. Again, I don't think anyone here's watched it. It's a bit crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Not gonna hang up on it. I don't want to hang up on anime. People don't like talking about it. It's just a form of literature. One of the biggest things you'll hear, and everyone's gonna hate me for this. Manga and comics are literally the same exact thing, just different regions. In fact, they have crossovers. Anime and cartoons, they are the same thing. In fact, anime, when brought over to America, a lot of them start calling themselves cartoons, including Dragon Ball Z. It's just for a different age group a lot of times. You do have anime for children, you do have cartoons for adults. Fine. This one I still want to watch. I just haven't been into anime for a while. I've watched a ton of them though. Especially a ton of the just one-off, like 12-episode ones. I used to be huge into it. The ones I like, I know a lot of people who I try getting into it end up watching a lot of slice of life, but that's not things I like. I watch more Parasite. I've never gotten into Naruto. I read the manga, a little bit of the manga, and I found that one a lot more pleasing than the anime, but... Man. Dr. Stone is pretty interesting. Let's leave suggestions in chat that I can force him to watch against his will so that he has to have community tests. Don't you want your community to test you on it? Come on, friend.
I want my community to listen to my music.
We'll make a deal. Everyone will listen to your music if you watch anime. Make your own anime.
I think making my own anime would be so much harder than just watching an anime.
Oh, it would be a lot more. Use an AI.
Say that requires a budget, something I don't have.
I don't think I watch any of them without action or something like that.
I'm so broke, I'm almost to the point of eating fucking sand.
Sand versus beast flesh, which one you consume first?
At least sand, I know the side effects that are gonna happen.
There's not a lot of really old ones I still watch. I watched Hunter x Hunter, and I was actually pretty into that. That was pretty interesting.
Oh god.
And there's some that I'm really scared to look back at. So I am very afraid that they changed completely somehow. They misremember them.
I beat the cleric beast with the fucking threaded cane.
Eminence of Shadow? I don't think I've seen that one. God, I have a list. I have lists of some of the ones I've watched that were really good. Like, actual suggestion lists, just in case I ever get caught and I'm like, god dang, well, you gotta watch this now. Your chat, now you're going off about anime. Hurrah, your chat's full of fucking weebs. How do you feel about that? Fun fact.
I bought 102 blood
You want
bottles.
to know a real fun fact? There's a large crossover between the Dark Souls community, or many of the Souls games, and anime fans. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it, but there is. And by that I mean it's probably really easy to tell.
That can't be true.
That can't be true. You're telling me in both people wield big weapons and kill giant creatures? Impossible. Impossible.
Unpossible. I could do a thing.
I've always wanted to watch Cowboy Bebop.
Is that the one where it's got Tank Dempsey as the fucking whatever it is?
Yeah, I think it is. One that there's a lot of old classics I really liked, and there's also a couple newer ones I like. There's one I just had in my mind. There's also something I really can't push myself to watch. If you want to know one that's actually pretty good, if you can manage to handle the cringe of old slang they use constantly, it's I was reincarnated as a slime, which is heavily
that
cringe.
time I was reincarnated as a slime, whatever it's called.
Yeah. It's heavily cringe for a lot of it, but once you get into like season 2 and stuff, it's actually really, really good. There's a Kame, I think it's a Kame ga Kill. And that one is very sad, actually. That one's very emotional. Plenty of fan service, though. My boy Rimuru. I don't remember anyone's freaking names from any of these. Rimuru sounds... Yeah, Rimuru, actually, I don't even have to Google that. That is Slime Boy.
Ignore me trying to buff my friggin' Pimp King.
You want me to tell you the reason that season 1 was so painful for the slime one? It's literally one phrase that they use like 8 times, and it makes it impossible to sit through. Oh my god, that is the bomb.com. I can't even say it without feeling weird. They announced that so many times. But there is amazing jokes in it, and it's a really fun story. I just wish they wouldn't go so hard into that slang at the time, so now it's just constantly there.
Me wasting all my goddamn insight.
Oh yeah, and they announced a season 3. Did they ever release season 3? Or I think it was season 3 that they haven't released yet.
Oh, fuck.
And it falls off right after the end of season 2, where I actually don't want to say spoilers. Yeah, the time I got reincarnated as slime. Was it season 4? It was season 4, it looks like. There's been an announcement. No release date's been set yet. Many fans. Oh.
Speaking of which, this is completely random, but do y'all like the new logo? It's not copyrighted, but I just didn't want to have a picture of me as my logo, so I just, like... The funny thing is, I literally created it because, okay, I know some people were upset about this, but I'm not an artist whatsoever. Well, you can get back to your anime in a second, but I just want to point this out. I know some people were mad that I use AI art for the backgrounds of my music, but on one hand, I'm not an artist. But I was just sitting on... It's a site called Night Cafe, where as long as you have, like, credits, quote-unquote, you can use it for free, which literally all you need to do to get credits is just go onto the site and you get them for free. But I just went onto the site, put in my YouTube name, and then just was like, I wonder what the AI is going to create, and then it just created what my current logo is right now. And I'm just like, you know what, that honestly kind of slaps.
Yo, I'm gonna genuinely look if I can cash my money for a burrito. My Microsoft rewards points.
Oh god, the one videos. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 images, but they're AI generated, where like the AI just tries to like finish the image. Or like it tries to add frames in between. I found one of those where it made Chica look so concerned with life, and when I found that video, I was on the bus riding back to where I am now. Like, I was riding just a normal bus back to where I am now, and I was trying so hard to not just fucking die laughing. Shit was nuts. Also, Father Gascoigne. The last thing I redeemed my Microsoft reward points for was 3 months of Spotify Premium.
I can get a Roblox card? Oh, wow.
Yo, should I go talk to Eileen?
Eileen.
Crowley.
You wanna go talk to Dommy Mommy? You think you can handle that on New Game Plus 3? You won't just crumple to the floor?
Dommy Mom is Lady Maria.
There's many Dommy Mommies. Do you not remember Rom? The dommiest mommy in the game. You ever just get bored and look at what Microsoft offers for rewards?
Hi, Eileen.
Chewy e-gift card.
Thank you, Eileen. Could get the sauce beer, but what the hell's the fun in that? When you fall on purpose.
I'm trying to think of some animes I've watched, actually. I need to get you, again.
I think I just went the wrong way.
You're going to be forced to watch them eventually. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to get... We're gonna sit down, we're gonna relax, I'm gonna put some anime in the background, you won't even notice it, and then when you're gonna look at the screen and go, oh, that's pretty interesting.
You're just gonna manipulate me.
I must. Chat, if this is a good reason to manipulate someone and force them into a new lifestyle, press 1.
For Spanish, press 2. I'm gonna go talk to the Dami's mommy of them all, Father Gascoigne. I was watching a dude play Bloodborne the other day, and he made the joke, like, Americans trying to pronounce Father G's name.
Gas token?
Gascoigne. Me not opening the shortcut because I don't intend to take more than one try on Father G.
You didn't even kill the pig that unlocks?
That's how confident I am in my ability. This cane is beautiful range-wise. It is amazing at crowd control.
But it does 0 damage.
Fine.
No, look, that says 0.
You're right, I'm killing
He's
him
still
with my
alive.
mind. I'm killing him with my mind.
He just is pretending to sleep so that you feel better.
He's like, man, this guy sucks, I'll just pretend to die.
I mean, it hurts, but it hurts in the same way that, like, if you punch me, it hurt.
It hurts in the same way if you told me I look bad today that it would hurt.
I mean, it hurts in the same way that, like, a feather landing on me in a kind of wrong angle would, like, make me believe there's pain.
I have to listen to this cutscene. It's required. I don't know. At this point, I'm just messing around because I've already gotten the ending and I just want to chill with you guys, so...
Chat, where's chat? We need more anime. We need something to force him to watch against his will. Don't worry, I'll handle the painful part.
I just thought of something.
Yeah.
When we go to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie coming out, not in the theater, clearly, but
Yeah,
like,
in the theater we're watching anime. Dantadan. I've actually wanted to watch Dantadan a lot.
Are you a fan of I Think You Should Leave? Hi, Father G.
I'm trying to remember the name of the show. I'm trying to make a joke, but I can't find it. Sing it incorrectly so there's no chance of copyright.
I was stuck on a fucking gravestone.
Imagine Father G's boss fight, but instead you're in a forest. And there's like 3 of him. And they all wield fire. And wear cloaks. I think every boss should have to do that breath attack. When you see him.
That's a breath. Or that's an attack.
I mean, probably, dude, these guys have been like sitting outside for like months. I mean, I know it's been like one night, but still. They probably got bad breath, that's all I'm saying. He's part dog. He's got that dog in him.
I was just about to say you got that dog in him.
What's the difference between being a werewolf, or what do you mean a werewolf have in common?
That may be a werewolf, but I got that dog in me.
Oh.
Ow. I'm fucking around way too much.
I will sing every single one of Taylor Swift's songs. Starting with this one. I'm sad. The relationship didn't work. Or I think I covered like half the songs. Right?
It's the 5th one this week.
God damn. No, there's some decent songs. I like a lot of creators. There's a lot of people in music that have like 1 or 2 songs I'll still vibe to if I don't like a lot of their music.
CEO, entrepreneur. I just got unironically killed by Father Gascoigne. I'm a disgrace.
Unironically, what should have happened, canonically.
I was going for parries way too much.
Chat, can we get parasocial, please?
What happened to the light counter?
You have above 1 like.
I have above 1 like, but less than 2.
It doesn't want to tell you.
I still think a speedrun, you and me, of like, who can fucking kill every single... It's basically the same thing we're already doing, except it's an all-boss speedrun.
Yeah, it says 1 like for me, and I think on his it's supposed to say 1 like, but it's
Yeah,
not.
I think it got stuck halfway through doing the one thing. Nice jump, buddy.
Alright, I have a hypothesis that I like to imagine. If you're a huge fan of Borderlands, just like the series, name anything that would not go crazy if it was added to the universe. Like, name any other, like, series that would not go crazy if added to it. Like, even FNAF, I feel like, would go pretty okay.
Now I'm just imagining Foxy. Now I'm just imagining Foxy walking out, going, "You picked the wrong dog." Anyway,
I want to get parasocial with chat, but no one wants to be parasocial with me.
fuck you, pig.
Reminds me of a quote from a YouTuber, Slime Skull. Everyone, he brought his girlfriend onto a stream, and everyone's commenting here. He's like, "Everyone, let's get parasocial here. Why is no one complimenting me?"
Slime Skull's a name I haven't heard in years. Chocolate.
There's a lot of them.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
I remember a lot of the old YouTubers who have not quit doing what they started doing freaking years ago. That people were like, I don't know.
It's like the whole ideation of you'd think they'd get bored eventually. Nope.
I can name a few, but I don't want to just say YouTuber names. I always hate doing that. I felt weird even saying Slime Skull. I mean, unless you want me to say them.
I got a Cash App notification. That's fun.
Ooh, can I read it? Oh, you're actually letting me read it? No?
Oh,
Okay.
I just heard making a purchase.
Can I make a purchase?
No.
Okay, because no one's suggesting what you have to watch for anime, I'm instead just going to start you with Redo of Healer. One that even I won't watch. Chat, you can dend him to this. You have to watch it now. His first proper anime experience will be a Redo of Healer. It'd be so sad. Ow. Ow. Punching myself in the hand hurts.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would've? Live chat. Why is your live chat so empty?
I fucking missed. I won.
Top 5 sound fearless. What? In the top 1,000 sounds ever made, what ranking is it?
I don't know, man. That's pretty fucking high.
I would like number 14 and a half.
That's number 1. I don't think that.
No, it can't be. First selection. You have the other selections up ahead. Maybe I can do up to like maybe a 8.
Holy shit. Alright. I'm literally turning into a first-time player. What the fuck is happening? Ignore my wits, it's part of the culture.
How many sets of $50 do I have to give you in order to fight Father G with your bare fists and no armor until you win?
Quite a lot.
I think you could do it. Easily. Just gotta take a few hours, maybe a few days, or weeks.
Probably weeks.
Maybe a month or two.
I got the jeweled brooch.
Don't break it.
I must pawn it.
Give it to the child. Well, you didn't accept the child's music box, never mind. You should do the child quest line. It's not already probably too late.
It's probably way too late now.
Yeah. Zero blood vials left, 1% health, no lanterns in sight. That was easy.
I had a challenge idea that I wanted somebody to do, and I genuinely, like, at this rate, do not think it would actually be doable, but I kind of just want to see... I want to see someone add a single mod to the game that maxes out how many of these you can hold just for this challenge. Can you beat Bloodborne with only pebbles? I legitimately want to know if somebody will actually take the time and effort to sit and throw pebbles at friggin' Father G till he dies. Let alone either Mergo or Gehrman. I feel like not Gehrman. I feel like Mergo would probably be pretty easy.
I don't know why, but I for some reason feel like what are they called? Like the silver dust, or whatever it is, the dust would somehow help with them.
The bone marrow ash, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if a pebble counts as a bullet, but if you throw it hard enough. Oh. I'm not going to comment on that.
Don't know.
Snapchat was like, this is a video we think you'll like, and it's just a shirtless dude with the camera showing almost everything.
Man, I don't know what to tell you. Snapchat's pretty accurate sometimes. If you like that, I ain't judging.
Keep in mind, I've only ever opened Snapchat to just text my fucking wife-to-be. I think you'd need more than 20. I think you would need at least a couple 100,000. Like, is there anything...
Hey, there's modding for Bloodborne. I played and modded Bloodborne. It's pretty fun.
Like, this is my challenge to anybody who will do it. If anyone has a PC and is either has access to a mod like this or is willing to install a mod the game so that it sets no limit to how many pebbles you can hold. Just sit and grind pebbles for like a week straight, then go try and beat, I don't know, even Cleric Beast with friggin' nothing but pebbles.
Let me be honest on us. If you're willing to mod in at your max amount, you might as well just mod in the pebbles. I'm just saying. Or do like infinite consumables or something.
Is this not where I'm supposed to come back to do the hunter fight with Eileen?
You are.
It's not triggering.
Did you talk to Eileen like twice, 2-3 times?
Yeah.
In order to get her stance thing?
Yeah, I got the stance.
Pose. It's called pose. K-fighter. Anyways. Then I think you have to wait a little bit in game. Until that lamp comes unable to be used.
This turned from a beating the Moon Presence stream to just me beating the Moon Presence, then doing New Game Plus 2.
How long have you been streaming for? 30 seconds?
73 minutes.
Yikes! Yeah, stream's over, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
You know what? Just so I can get the thing from you.
Okay, so how many times do I have to say... What? Whoa.
I wanted it. Have to reach chapel first?
Why? What is wrong with you?
I wanted her rune. Leave me alone.
You monster!
I wanted her rune.
She doesn't respawn!
I know.
You fucking monster! Why?
To be fair, on my first playthrough, you were begging me borderline to kill the, or to attack the Queen of Yharnam right before Marigot, and then were calling me a monster for attacking her.
Why? Why'd you have to kill them?
Isn't there a second?
Innocent.
Isn't there a second way you can get to Vicar Emilia without having to kill BSB?
Yeah, you could just, you never have, he's an optional.
I just forget how you do it.
You just walk around. Chat, can we get this guy banned off YouTube for this? Can we cancel him? One of the only actually friendly NPCs who likes you from the start. And he just murdered him in cold blood. You deserve that death.
Yeah, I probably do.
At least you respawn.
I wanted the rune.
The poor baby. You don't even know what the rune does.
Yeah, I know what it does.
What does it do?
I use it. What the fuck does it do?
Kill them for a rune.
Gives you higher Quicksilver bullets. I knew that.
Do you want to use it?
Probably not.
You
I just wanted it.
kills the animal, just leaves the carcass there, takes a fucking antler. Man, I wonder what this is for. At least do the DLC now.
I can't until I get my PS5 fixed.
Why not?
You think I want to run through fucking the entire ass
Yes.
game again?
Do New Game Plus 3 DLC right now.
You are hilarious.
Right now.
No.
It's like 10, it is like literally like 40 steps to get there.
No.
You can literally do it in under a minute.
I'm gonna die.
You owe stream this after playing their favorite NPC. Look, no one's commented since you did that. Someone joined. That's unrelated.
How's it unrelated? I know, I just have to fucking go do this.
I'm gonna unsub.
Pick me up. Wake me up before you go.
Yeah, before I go down. You're singing. You have to sing the fake song.
You lied to me.
How did I lie to you?
You lied. It just fucking murdered me.
No, what? No, you go over there. The black portal sucks you up.
The amygdala picks me up, and then I get transported, but I died.
You didn't have enough health. Obviously, you gotta be like near full health.
Fucking just put me back down. This is Democracy Manifest.
You actually need the you need
The
item.
eye. The eye. I know.
Yeah,
It's
but you
in-
should have the eye already.
I
New
should.
Game Plus. Or go pick it up at the Hunter's Dream.
Do I not have it? I should have it. I literally have the fucking DLC, and I picked it up.
Go pick it up at the Hunter's Dream. This is why you lost your foreskin.
I'm just gonna keep screeching every time you whisper
You
in
sound
my
like
ear.
Pig from Bloodborne.
It's Wednesday. Why is it not? It's not even here now.
Right there, bottom.
It was not at the bottom of the stairs.
The item you need should be in the Hunter's Dream. Oh wait, you're in the Hunter's Dream in your thing. Man, I'm watching the stream.
I didn't break it. I just opened it.
I stole your shirt. Haha, it's mine now.
I don't know.
I'm tired. I'm not tired enough to go to sleep. I'm just mentally just
Shit.
2 hours of sleep, so I have just to lay here all day.
I think I'm close to probably being done.
No, you're not.
just
Chat
beat- I beat
start
what I wanted
talking
to
about
beat.
things again. We're empty. We're hollow. We need to regain our humanity.
Man, I don't want to do an entire ass New Game Plus 2 playthrough. I came here to do one thing.
Do New Game Plus 3.
I came here to do one thing.
New Game Plus 4?
Homie, that would take me actual, like... That would take me, like, 6 hours.
New Game... 6 hours to beat the game twice?
6 hours to beat the game once.
You think it'll only take you 6 hours?
I mean, you're helping my point, not yours.
Just saying. New Game Plus 4 would be funny.
Bloodborne, but you can run forever.
Bloodborne, but parkour.
I wonder what happened to the parkour guy.
Which one?
There was a guy who would comment on every single one of my videos. Or, well, he still shows up sometimes. I genuinely don't remember what his name is now. I think he changed his name, but he would show up sometimes.
And just shout parkour?
Like, would just say parkour on everything. I think he started initially doing it back when we were still playing Among Us. Then he left for a little while, and then came back and started saying parkour on...
We should play Among Us right now.
No.
Just download it on your PlayStation and play it. Yeah, right now. 1v1. I'll 1v1 you.
It's kind of hard to 1v1 a game of Among Us.
Don't worry, I'll get some bots.
I was gonna say, if there's only 2 people in the game, you and the other person both know who the imposter is.
Nuh-uh, you don't know who I am. You'd vote yourself out, man. You do that as an ironic joke, but then it turns out that since you lost that game, like a huge ego trip, and I go,
They have top hats. Why is it not working?
why aren't they wearing top hats?
These guys aren't. I don't know. I might be done so I can go just vibe. Work on other stuff.
I want to force you to play anime, watch Among Us.
I was like, did he mess up on purpose or on accident? And then he said, watch Among Us, and I'm like, okay, it was definitely on purpose.
It was an accident, but I just rolled with it. I just roll with it, man. That's how you gotta do. I can't even use my PC and watch Moist Critical until you're done with your stream, because I want to watch Moist Critical. Talk about Critical.
Fucking, I might just do like a Patreon exclusive Bloodborne run where I only do friggin' Threaded Cane.
I might do one where I only use fists, and then cry within like 2 hours of trying to fight one enemy.
Only 2 hours?
It lets you already beat the game.
Just Bloodborne, but I'm One Punch Man.
I didn't slip up. I just used the magic of my words before I knew what they were.
I guess
predicted and adapted.
it's about that time.
No, you gotta make a joke. Talk about an anime you watched recently. You know the one.
Now this is a story all about... I don't know. I had nothing interesting to say. But it's about that time. I legitimately might, like, do just a... If I can figure out how to do it, I might, like, live stream to either Patreon or upload a thing to Patreon where I do an entire, like, playthrough specifically with the Threaded Cane.
What other games are playing on streaming later?
I don't even know what games I have. I want to finish the original Hollow Knight.
Do you want to ever finish that one game called Dying Light?
Eventually. I could load up the disc and see what progress I have in the game. They'd probably have to reinstall, though.
My face when I tell someone a story.
But yeah, until then, remember to subscribe if you haven't. Check out the music channel. Check out this man.
Don't ever check me out. That's weird.
Do it. He needs the attention.
I'm a lonely guy. See those ads online? Yeah, they're me.
The hot MILFs in your area? That's me.
I am the one lonely single.
No, you're the hot MILFs in my area.
No. Separate ad. Same text on screen, though.
I don't know what this stream is, but I'm keeping it up because it's funny. And the only Bloodborne content besides the race you're going to see is me beating the DLC, and then after that, unless you go...
If this stream doesn't pop off, I genuinely may go crazy and end up eating something that I should not eat.
The description should change once the stream actually ends. If not, I'll manually update it. But in the description, there will be eventually a link to Patreon. So there's only one tier. It's $5 a month, and I might make the Bloodborne thing free, so you can just watch it on Patreon for free. But there are a few small things behind the paywall.
Man, we should do some stuff on Patreon you can't do on YouTube or Twitch.
Does Patreon have like rules?
I do know a couple, but I don't think I'm allowed to say them on YouTube.
Anyway, point being, we're distracting. Thanks everybody for watching. Remember to subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.
Does no one realize we're at the end of